Alrighty, we are in another game, and yeah, let's see, what do we have here? Bearskin, Sundiate, Artemis, or Freya? I don't mind playing Artemis. I think it is especially between these four, I think Artemis is by far the best character. And I also don't mind her at all normally, even if there is someone better. Or better than the other three, right? So this is actually right after we got to the magic number. This is the first game after the magic number. When I say magic number, the number that got me over the line to the tournament. So I'm actually on a bit of a roll. I think I have 2 wins in a row. But this is not specifically I think we take the black sheep here. Just because it's the highest number. Attack number. But yeah, maybe not what I wanted. I'm actually wondering if I should take the squire here with the calling it. Could also take the... I don't know. It's a bit awkward here, but... Could take the owl. I could take the owl and calling it. It's a good chance it could go through. Let's see who we're up against. The retriever. I think we do. It's a 4-4-2-5. It's probably not gonna work, guys. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm trying. If this hits first, we might get it. If he hits first, we probably won't get it. That's probably, it's a 50-50, I would say. It's a 50-50. And he could also have something with the retriever. He could boost like a parrot up and, you know. Well, he actually, what? Okay, I'll take that. I will take that, but I don't understand what he's doing there. No idea. Shield page. Do I take the calling it? Who are we up against? No, we do not. We do not take calling it on this guy. That would be suicide. How do I... I think we actually take the page and then roll. To get another spell. And again. No. So we're, yeah, not great, but not, yeah, it was really terrible getting that calling it when we're up against the character we cannot get calling it on. That means I had to roll to get the spells. But we still win it. So that's good. What? Why did he not attack? But maybe he did attack, but I don't know. Are we going Hunter? I really don't want to go. I have been playing so much Hunter lately, it's just absolutely crazy. We could take the frog and do a minor potion and then take the crew member. I'm not against that. We could also take the yellow bug, to be honest. But I think actually talking frog, minor potion is just good tempo here. And then probably... oh, I forgot we didn't have enough. Actually, the goose is also not a bad take. Yeah, I'll take the goose. I don't really want to roll on 2 gold anyway, so... I guess we do it this way. 2-8. Maybe we want to do that instead. Have a 5-9 in the front. Maybe I should have the goose in the back line. I don't know. Just in case they have a pirate and they hit that instead. Ooh. That was a little bit too close to comfort. Alright. Romeo is sort of interesting. Sort of interesting. We do have 6 our future vision. I don't really want to do that. The problem is we don't get a spell here that I really like, and Romeo is a pretty decent take, so I think we do take him. Put him in the driver's seat here, put the owl right there, and then I'm probably gonna roll on that to get some spells for the owl. Potentially a... I don't know what tier 2 I could get here that I actually want. I think I'm just looking for spells, to be honest. I guess we do lock that Romeo in and take the goose. Sure. Why not? We also have a prince. That might also be an interesting one. But I'm not sure about it. I think I will take it. I don't think the owl is going to be helpful for us in the long run. Wow, we took damage there. Huh. I did not see that coming. Yeah, I think the Rapunzel is pretty decent here. Put one of the goose out of its misery. I think we roll for another Romeo. We do find another Romeo. Because this goose is gonna come in clutch next turn, I don't want to spend gold here on getting a CF. I think we're gonna log it. Take the Romeo next turn and then go look for the Juliet. Yeah. And we can sell this goose next turn if we need it, basically. The owl is, yeah, this is not gonna be an owl. This is not gonna be that kind of game. It's probably gonna be a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. I'm not exactly great with that setup, to be honest. But that's one of the reasons why I'm playing it, or why I'm going in that direction instead of something else. Because I need to get better at things that I'm bad at. I don't need to get better at things I'm very good at already. The most simple kind of setups, I'm fairly good with those, like the hunters and the cats and, you know, scam. I wouldn't even say scam is an easy setup, but there is setup that I'm feel fairly comfortable with, and then there's setups that I don't feel too comfortable with yet, where I need to find more ways to make them better. And one of them is definitely Romeo and Juliet. It sounds a little bit strange because it's basically just Romeo and Juliet all the way through, but yeah. Seer Sphere is not bad with that owl, but I think I'm gonna be a little bit greedy and take the baby mimic here. Yes. And we go roll for the Juliet here. I think we keep rolling. I could take the Husky, but I don't think the Husky is actually worth taking anymore. Taylor is also an interesting one. Do we get a sleigh? Maybe. But it's actually unlikely. Gunner is terrible. We got 2... I mean, we do have a sheep, so 2 Fluff and tier 4 is not terrible either. I think I actually sell to get both of them. I want him on spot 1, I want this in the back line, the sheep up there. Actually, I want the owl there. So we might be in Fluff instead. I didn't expect that to happen, but just because I had a sheep and I saw these two, I thought, yeah, why not, let's do it. It's not strong this round, but it could be strong in a couple of... Wow, which massive hit here. Okay, that's not good. That was probably a bad move. Does he have anything I want? I do have a black sheep, but nah, not worth taking that spell. Radiant Fairy. Stool is probably not worth it with the setup we have. But it could be if we're going for a Romeo and Juliet setup. We just don't have the Juliet, that's the thing, right? Rapunzel is sort of interesting as well here. We got 8, so we could take the Protector and Rapunzel. But that leaves the flaws a little bit. Yeah, okay. That pretty much made sure what direction we were going in here. Guess the owl is going to be kept in there. Actually, in this case, it's actually going to be the 3 prince for a small while. Is there anything else here? Tanuki? No, not really. Let's just roll for some more fluff, I guess. I'm not against the Muddy Ocean crap here, but I don't really want to hold for it. I think the only thing I would hold for here is probably a Juliet or a Fluff. I'll take that. I'll take a tier 4. Definitely take a tier 4 baby mimic. Yeah. We have a couple of like the power bag and stuff that could be really good for tempo. Could go into summonings with a power bag mimic. I don't know. There is a lot of things we could do. But right now I'm more concerned about losing health. Dang. Give me something good because we are really far behind right now. I guess the rising power is really solid here. Not gonna lie, it's fairly good with the +2/1, and every time we are. But yeah, next turn it's already gonna be a what? 6. 8-4, 8-4 next turn, right? This turn is going to be a 4-2. But next turn is already going to be an 8-4. That's a lot of stats. That's just straight up a lot of stats, right? Roll. Yes. I think I want that over there now. I don't care about Romeo anymore. I want that big hit. 26 ranged. Right. I think I can take this. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can definitely take the Knight's Oath. Guess we take it on the Fluff. I mean, it should die. It should still die. But just having that big number out there, just killing something straight off, is probably better than not taking it. Instead of rolling. Because right now, the only thing we could actually find in Fluff is other reds and greens. And sheeps. And we don't really want more of those right now. We will rather find... we only got 2 of them killed, but I guess that's what it is when we are using this kind of power. But I can't really take more damage, so it's probably a good idea to have this. Nocturne? No. I think we're just in Fluff. Yeah, I will take another red here, just because it's the direction we're going in. We can definitely take out something here. I think the free print is coming out. I'm not even sure I want the Rapunzel in there, but... I guess we want to. Alright, cool. Keep going. That's a pretty big Radiant Fairy, not gonna lie. Like Norris could also give us a... Yeah, I think like Norris here, just because of who we're up against. Because he could definitely give us a tier 5 here, which would be great. Fairly easily, I would say, with a ranged here, so yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that. It's leaving me with not getting more Fluff, or the booster Fluff here, rolling for the booster Fluff, but tier 5 Clegg, yeah, with ranged, I mean, it just looked good to me. It's very likely gonna kill something here, maybe even more than once. Yeah, maybe. No. But still, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, 2 more of those. Roll. I would really like to find that booster Fluff now. We do have a Juliet there. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty big Juliet and a pretty big Romeo, but... do I want to spend the gold on that? We do also have a back protector to protect one of them, but... nah, I think we're just in Fluff here. I think it would be stupid to move away from that. I think we should just use the gold to roll and find that Fluff. We do find another red. I think we do find... we do take another red here, so we have pretty much a full, board of Fluffs. We might utilize more of them in the future as well, even if we do have some of them in our hand later on. No. Sure, I think we can do that. Take another tier 4, I wouldn't mind that. Also just... we do have a carrot of yore. I think that's how you get into the monkey. I don't really like any of the other 2 choices, to be honest. It's not... but we don't have any... yeah, I should probably just take the double caster or the spell reflector. I'm going to take the double caster. It's easier to use the double caster than the spell reflector, and I don't specifically are going into spells. I think it's just better... I think it's just better to take the double caster if you don't really have anything else you want to take. It's still a solid kind of pick, because you can definitely use it to do like a double kiss, or no, actually, well, maybe. If you had other treasures to lower the amount of gold. But there is a couple of spells that cost not a lot that is really good to cast more than once. Oh wow, he was pretty strong, Grim Reaper here. It didn't slay, that's unfortunate. like this one really good. I'm wondering if we should move in toward a... Nah, I don't think so. Duelist might be good. Got an angel build. We got a cat build. I really don't want to use the gold on it. Vitality is actually kind of good here. Well, it's a heavy, isn't it? Yeah. Then no. Well, we don't see the fluff that I'm looking for, that's for sure. I'm not happy about this at all. I'm wondering if I should really take this duelist now. We're gonna get lucky here. Kind of. Definitely take it. Alright. That's another red fluff. I mean, that's extensive. But I mean, I could keep rolling for the tier 5 here, but I guess this is not... I mean, at least it's giving me even more board presence, but... Yeah. There it is. I guess I will log for it, because it's very important to get it, to be honest. It's really, really... If you're going fluff, you basically need it. Yeah, I think that click is coming out. He didn't give me the tier 5. Unfortunately. He got to come out. We're going double red there, and then we have the summonings. Actually... I think we do... I guess we could get more out of that fluff if we were to... even put it like that. And then have one of the reds coming out there. But in that case it would actually go over here, so maybe we do this. It's just looking really straight. Actually, that would be the same as before, so no. I think we do that, so we have more in the front. And there's also, we could have a case where these two dies first, and these are gonna be summoned over here. Because it's going left, right? We're summoning left. Got 50 seconds. I took my time here with the, you know, the management of things. Are we turning Clegg into... Nah. Very unlikely I'm gonna find anything I want. Another crew, I mean, more summonings? Yeah. Why not? Why not? I'm not against that right now. Morph, not really helpful. Okay. Alright. Let's go, Stompy. Let's see what you got. I actually didn't check. Oh, he had the angels, okay. And the dogs. Probably more dog than angels, to be honest, in the long run. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We didn't even die up there. That's unfortunate. We got the king. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're still doing crew over here to get even more things out. Sure, why not? What? Oh, sell this. Go. I could get one extra fluff out by having that summoning thing going on, and it could bring us also even more than that if these dies before the crew member, and then they summoning it over here, so I think it's worth it. For now. I don't think I'm gonna go for that duelist, actually. That's probably not worth it. The only thing I would take is another crew member. Alright. There is the monkey. People love the monkey at the moment. I'm not that much of a fan, to be honest. Incinerate. Another funky build here. So it was summoned over here, unfortunately, but yeah. That was close. Closer than I thought it would be. But at least we get full value out of the... do we have a booster? Nope, it's still entrance. Guess we're just looking for more kings and maybe doubling the tier 3. Actually, that doesn't really matter too much, but doubling the tier 3. That's definitely better than what we have. Let's get rid of the click. Push him to the streets. Yeah, no matter what, this green actually should be the red. No matter what, this red will be summoned here, and depending on if any of these are being killed before the crew member, this will be summoned over here or here. So I think this is the play. Cats, we got upgrade on that. I guess that's okay. Tier 5 is pretty decent. Cat altar, cabinet, or symbol of unity. I guess it's the cat altar here. It's just it is really odd. It is really strange, but I could see a future where we're going into cats as well as fluffs. Put this over here, actually. So we summon that kind of stuff. Put this one out here. I'm not sure. It's really strange. It's really strange. But we could, like, if we had more summonings on the first spot and just keep being ranged with really high numbers. If we could get the tier 7 with 500 on the first spot, we could have a summoner build that just keeps popping out with ranged with 500. That's what I could see with the cat altar working out here. Oh god, this is bad. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, we got through it, but that was crazy. Yeah, we'll take that. Wolf bait, probably not worth it. Yeah, I think we skip that. Right, alright. Yeah, I'm starting to think about actually doing this instead. But that actually doesn't work. Maybe we do this. Because that means this will summon this one on this spot. And this will be spawned over here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Not yet. Sure. I mean, that's a lot of triggers. Yeah, it's a lot of triggers. Yeah, I'll hold for a king. I'll hold for the king. Who are we up against? Oh, we're up against number 1 on the list here. We're in top 4, so that's good. That's some pretty big dwarves right here. Pretty big dwarves. I'm a little bit concerned about that, actually. Because he could kick us out in one swooping sleigh. And it's not as big as I thought it would be, actually. Not at all, actually. He didn't do enough damage to us. Fortunate for him. Yeah, that's good. Good to go. Nope. Nope. That's a very big Blackbeard right there. He's massive, isn't he? He is absolutely massive. Do we take him? No, we don't. So what I was wondering is cabinets on the first slot with a lot of cats coming out with the cat elves are just being bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But we don't have that many summonings, so I don't think we're gonna do it. I think we're just gonna keep up with the Fluff here. Do I even want to do that? Sure, I actually do want to do that because we can get a little bit more out of it. I don't want to take any of that. I guess using that is actually not that helpful against him. Sure, I'll take another one. The black sheep is not really worth anything here anymore. I'd rather have another green coming out that could potentially give us another dying breath. So, yeah. Alright, Senior Stompy. But I don't feel like our Fluff is really there yet. It's, we could win. We could definitely win, but I don't feel like it's big enough just yet. Please kill this. Yes, good. We got another Fluff over here. But it might not be dying anyway. So if we don't really... Our numbers are way too high now. That's the problem. We have way too high numbers. Holy moly, that's a big Blackbeard. Duelist. I think Duelist, yeah. I think summonings could definitely win. Actually, I think we win no matter what here. Oh, okay, you got some scams, you know, okay. Does he have any scams that... Actually, it's just cats coming out. It's only one scam. And that scam is not really that hurtful. Only if you get scams that actually the teacup, or what is it, yeah, the seltzery cup, or whatever the cup name is. That's the only thing that we actually worry about on the crew member here. But it's not even that disgusting for us. I still don't want him, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want him. It's just a little bit awkward putting him in there. Yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to do? I mean, I could put him here because it's 700 and put this on the bench instead. Maybe do this. I think this is probably okay. Right. I'll take a G6 right now. And put one of the reds out there again. Guess we'll take the booster here. Instead of the double caster. I don't know. I think this is okay. He's actually not as big now. It's kind of funny. It kind of screwed me over, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think yeah, should be okay. Yeah, we're perfectly fine here. Fluff is too big. Did we win? We did. Only 28? Wow. The numbers are going down, man. I don't think there was a lot. I don't think there was a lot of live players in this one. Unfortunately. Well, I say that, but yeah. So here's another thing. Fluff is also something that I'm not 100% comfortable with it, but I am also okay with playing it, and I don't think I played it actually that well here. I think this whole summoner thing with the Fluff doesn't really work, but it also kind of work, but not really. It's like, I don't think I got as much out of my purple Fluff and the boosting and stuff as I could have. I think there was a lot of times where the crew member just didn't really bring out the positioning here was not great, I think. And that's one of the weak points I have with playing summoners. Not just this fluff thing, but in general, my positioning with summonings are not great. And overall, just my positionings needs to be better. Understanding of the positioning, where something will pop out and where it won't pop out. But, I mean, I can't really complain too much about this. It's a fairly okay win. Don't know if that Blackbeard was a good take. Probably not, actually. But anyhow, it's another win. Yeah, so I'm happy. And I think we are 5,200 now, maybe? Did we get over that? Yeah, 5,200. Lovely. That's good. That's really nice. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around next time.